Personally, I think The Mask is a great movie. Now, granted, I haven't seen it since I was like 2. But I think I knew there was something under here. But I think that movie is a treasure. It's a gem. I think Jim Carrey in general is a gem. Have you guys seen the Sonic movie yet? The chick in it is hot. I don't remember her, honestly. 'Cause I haven't seen it since I was little. Panic was fun. Nope. You definitely should. It's a good movie. I feel like everybody's shitting on it just to shit on it, because like it was a legitimately good flick. It wasn't like the best movie you've ever seen or anything, but it was good. It was definitely the highlight of the movie. I can't really think of a bad Jim Carrey movie, can you? I feel like I need the double jump for this too. Oh, hey. Oh, fuck. I wasn't expecting to hit me, honestly. Aw. I can't get up there. I know where I am. To get up there, I would need to get up there. There's one out there that's really old and a newer one that has no comedy and a ton of nudity. Most movies from him are good though. Yeah, I can't think of any personally that I've seen at least. If there are bad ones, I haven't seen them. Huh. So I bet that little hole right there leads to here. Which I couldn't get up to before. I might be able to now. But, oh wait! There we go. There we go. Progress. New things. Maybe. Okay, good. Yeah, I feel like I've only ever seen Jim Carrey in good things. But I am interested in this non-comedy one. I feel like I've only ever really seen him do comedy. Well, no, The Truman Show, which is like one of the best movies ever made. Oh my god, is it happening? Oh my god, it's finally happening. Space jump boots acquired. Press A to jump while still in the air. Press A again. Okay. It's finally happening. Dark Crime stars Jim Carrey and there's a ton of torture shit. Couldn't finish it, mostly because of family. Alexa, add Dark Crimes to the to-do list.
Dark Crimes added to your to-do list.
Alright, let's go back to where I was. Alexa strikes again. You know, when she works really well.
Okay, here's ZM. Please enable location permissions in the Amazon Alexa app. Welcome to ZM. Looks like you are not in New Zealand. You can listen to a podcast or listen to Swipe News. Which would you like?
Alexa, stop.
Come back for more soon.
I don't even know what she just said. Beat Do Be Warm. Dark Crime might be a little bit too graphic for me. I just beat Doom. But she'll get rid of you soon. Oh no. Oh no. That was this one. I heard her say that I wasn't in New Zealand. I don't know what that's about. I'm definitely in New Zealand right now, dude. I have my Karen set to San Francisco. Oh my God, what island? I'm not I'm not from smaller Australia, sorry. I have some friends from smaller Australia, though. And some friends from bigger Australia. And apparently one more. Gravity is an unclothed woman strapped to ceiling for torture before murder. Stopped watching at that part. Yeah, I watched all of Dexter. Thank you for the warning, though. Still can't get up there. I think I need like a super jump, maybe. I went there. Andy fam lives there. And the fam is what you meant. Yikes. You should watch Dexter, though. Dexter's a good show up until it's not anymore. There's a legitimate point where that show becomes really bad, but overall, still a good show. I was told to watch Dexter. You should. Near the end, it gets pretty damn bad during, like, the last few seasons. There's, like, a weird incest plot line that happens for a long while through it. It's not really a spoiler. But for a long while through it, there's, like, a weird incest plot line that happens. And it's not good. But overall, the show is really good. Star Wars plotline? No, because they know their brother and sister. More like Sword Art Online. Ah, the best anime, Sword Art Online. That one anime that is not only bad, but people just ignore the incest parts. there a path that I take to get here? I don't remember. I think I get here. Oh, right here. I was falling asleep and I heard the forbidden words coming from his mouth, from Insan's mouth. The normie anime. Oh God. Rolling around at the speed of death. Leia always knew. I mean, did she? I think she knew she had a brother. I don't remember things. And haven't seen SAO in ages. Have no idea what because of it. It's bad. Never seen it, never will. It's bad. Oh God, they destroyed the crates! Ahem. Fuck. Rolling around at the speed of death. SAO sucks. It's pretty bad. The first part's good. Like the first half of the first season's pretty good. Could be better, but pretty good. And then it gets really bad really fast. One of the very few anime I've seen for Attack on Titan. I liked season 1 of Attack on Titan, but I never watched season 2. I liked the game. There's a Flash game for Attack on Titan that was really good. It's like one of the best Flash games ever made, in my personal opinion. I'm not like, but like I've talked about before, I'm not a big anime fan. I've seen very few in comparison to most people. I am in need of life. This just goes back. I'm picky with anime. Me too, because I don't like how they, how a lot of them have the same exact art style. Same art style equals same studio generally? No. Not for anime. For anime, it's like a lot of people view anime as an art style when that's not the case. It's a location of animation. So a lot of anime just has the same exact copy-paste art style because of that ideal. No matter what studio is different. And there's certain studios that break out of it, such as Trigger. But majority just do the same exact art styles. The first death. This is before we got the double jump, but we know where to go. So it's fine. We didn't achieve anything after we got said double jump. I eat trash and great all the time, all the same. Yeah, I'm not the biggest anime fan. I'm very picky when it comes to anime. That being said, a good show is a good show, a good movie is a good movie. But I also can't do subtitles because I multitask a lot. I can't like sit down and watch a show without multitasking at least a little. Did I ever I scan these? No. Oh hi. There we go. Was watching stream earlier of RE2 and got the idea that Raccoon City is really created by Tom Nook and his idea of sick and twisted escape room from. You know, I was thinking the other day. About Resident Evil 3. Did I go the wrong way? I was thinking the other day about Resident Evil 3. No, I didn't. I didn't go down there. And, how south? Is it, like, confirmed or not? How south is Raccoon City? Where is Raccoon City? Like, if you were to point out Raccoon City on, like, a map of America, where do you think it would be? Would it be, like, in the super south? I need to go there. I'm in the wrong area. Damn, I need to turn around. Because there's like guns and ammo everywhere. So do you think it's like south? Because like you walk into a hospital and they have guns sitting around. And like ammo and shit. Raccoon City was a small industrialized city located in Arclay County, an isolated mountain county in Midwestern. It's Midwest? I guess that kind of makes sense. I guess Midwest can make sense. It's just that there's like weapons everywhere, so it's like... Okay. Okay. There we go. Raccoon City is wherever the most raccoons are. America's probably in north. They're probably south. Raccoons aren't in the south more. I'd say they're in the Midwest. I'd say Midwest is like our raccoon country. Because like we have a lot of raccoons here. You guys know that raccoons are my favorite animal? Did you guys know that even though raccoons eat trash, they usually clean the garbage before they eat it? Did you know raccoons have opposable thumbs? Therefore, like for like raccoon cages and shit that like a lot of people use to like trap the raccoon so that they can like kill it or whatever. A lot of the times the raccoon can just easily unlock it because they have opposable thumbs. Raccoons wash their hands. Yep, raccoons wash their hands. Into the good guys, except Tom Nook. Excuse me. Tom Nook gives you a loan with 0 interest. He lets you fly in a plane ran by Dodo without paying real money. Tom Nook is the good guy, all right? Tom Nook is a Tingy. He's a raccoon dog. Huh. Go the dark side of Animal Crossing? Nah. I'm trying to avoid my Animal Crossing addiction. So that I can, like, you know, make you guys content. Both for stream and elsewhere. Tanuki and raccoon are like the same thing, aren't they? Yeah, Crow. He kidnaps you, you'd wake up on a bus or something and appear in a village run by Tom Nook, who forces you to work for him and pay a house you didn't ask for. Sable sisters are forced to work in it. Yeah. Sounds like a good guy to me. I don't see a problem. Okay. Go back up here. Weird Japanese yokai, so not necessarily a raccoon. Yokai watch? I think he's a raccoon dog and a real animal. Yeah, that's what I thought. You met Resetti? Who? I guess not, because I asked who. But he's one of the OG AC characters. I never got KK. The farthest I got is I was working on villagers, and then the grind of getting rid of Gale killed the game, and I don't know. I just stopped playing. I don't know, Crow. Sounds like the Pokemon theme. What do you mean? Oh, the song that was just playing? Hey, the message shows up when you forget to save the game, like after it crashes or your device dies. Oh, I've never had that. You don't have to get rid of Gale? I know. Gale might have been the thing that, like, made me stop playing. But, like, I wanted to stop. Like, I love Animal Crossing, but, like, I need to work. Like, you don't understand. I need to work. If I don't work on stuff, then, like, my depression is gonna come back hard. And I don't like that. I don't like when that happens. I need to work on stuff. Plus, I want to make content for you guys. Okay. Dark side. I feel like I'm gonna click that, but I don't like the dark side. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want to read all that right now. I don't want this. How many times do you play video games per week? On my own? Like, not on stream or both? Like, I really only play games on stream. Unless I get an Animal Crossing addiction, which, you know, takes all my time because I'm addicted to Animal Crossing, but, like, I wanted to stop that addiction so that I could work on stuff for you guys. And for myself. But I usually don't play games on my own. I usually only play them for you guys. So if I'm not streaming a game, like Animal Crossing, then I'm barely ever gonna play it. But, like, I played Animal Crossing for, like, what? I think it's like 110 hours now. I feel like I'm good. I feel like I got my money's worth. I feel like that $60 is validated. A friend of mine thinks I'm simply burnt out in terms of not having fun playing video games, so I wanted to ask how you manage to play so many games and still enjoy it. I mean, might have already. I mean, I don't know. I don't play games on my own. I play them for stream, which is, in all technicality, work, but it's not really, because it's, you know, it's this. But, like, I don't play games on my own. I don't know. But, like, a lot. You can see, because you can look at the stream and see how much I play games. You can look at the VODs and see how many I've played in the last week. I don't know. I get sick of video games too, and then I just watch movies. I don't know. But that hasn't happened in a long time. Okay. I don't know. Everybody's different. Okay. Huh, it's happened. I'm up here. Hi. Didn't see where I was going. Hi. A statue depicting a Chozo balancing the plane of existence on his hands. Jesus. Well, on the nose, huh? There we go. Okay. I do want to note I'm not burnt out. I legitimately feel miserable playing video games, even though I barely touch them anymore, unless I'm interacting with people, which is the main reason I play them for either the reality or the illusion that I'm in a place doing things with people. I mean, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody likes different games and different things. It's okay that you're not into single player games as much as you used to be. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you just need a break. Did that damage me? I can't really tell. Not gonna kill him when I don't have to, you know? Save the animals and all that. I don't know. I don't enjoy multiplayer games that much. I like hanging out with friends. Yeah. But, like, I don't enjoy the multiplayer game itself. There's very few that I do. Like, I like Siege I'll enjoy playing just on my own, or like, I don't know, Animal Crossing I guess would be the multiplayer. I don't know. I like single player games more, you know? Yeah, just picking a shaman adoring this door. But there's a lot of games that I wouldn't play alone. Just hands seem to be frozen in place. Statue depicting a bust of the Chozo warrior. Chozo shaman. Architect. Philosopher. Huh. Oh, hi. No, or not. Hmm. Hmm. Bet you depicting a bust of the Chozo shaman. One of the shaman is this one. Huh. Cool. Come on. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Ain't wrong, it just feels weird that I can't enjoy any games. Because it always feels pointless. Because everyone shouldn't admire me, because it's like, I don't do anything. I mean, it's like, if you don't enjoy playing the games anymore, there's always watching them. And you watch a lot of Duke. And others. I only know of Duke. So like, just go to the streamers that you like for games that you can't enjoy on your own anymore, you know? Or that you rather don't enjoy on your own anymore. You know, I tend to have been that I've neglected drawing for AC. How do you mean? Oh. Like how I was doing? Yeah. That's the thing. I got so addicted to Animal Crossing that I wasn't working on anything anymore. And I hated that fact. It made me stressed out all the time, so I stopped playing Animal Crossing. Interesting. Oh. Hi. So am I gonna fight your mama in a second here? Just to make play. Thank you for the follow. I'm sure you probably heard me say it already, but I stream every single night at 11 p.m. EST, Monday through Friday. Feel free to come by anytime. I'm gonna try that out again because I'm not really even sure that I said it. I feel like I roboted, I autopiloted, so I'm gonna say that again because I don't know if I said it right. I stream every single night at 11 p.m. EST, Monday through Friday. Feel free to come by anytime. I also do my monthly 24-hour streams. The next one will be in May. And I also do YouTube, where I upload weekly gaming news videos every single Sunday. So if you subscribe over on YouTube too, I'd greatly appreciate it. Sorry that I autopiloted in the middle of that. I say it a lot. So got a little confused in my words. Dad, not the baby. I am killing babies right now. I'm literally killing babies right now. Hi, Mom. Hey, I would like to scan you, please. Shegoth, Supreme Predator of the Phenomenal Drifts. Hang on. Boop. No, that's wrong. Creatures. It was below these, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. Supreme Predator of the Phenomenal Drifts. Shegoths are invulnerable to most beam weapons. The crystals on their back absorb energy, which they can fire at prey. Shegoth have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making their mouth area vulnerable. The soft underbelly of the Shegoth is susceptible to concussive blasts. In battle, they expel blasts of frigid gas to ensnare their targets. They are also fond of ramming and trampling their hapless prey. Is that supposed to say helpless? Or hapless prey? Is there a typo? Why are you attacking there? Okay, don't lock on apparently. Why is it going there? You gotta aim low so that it, like, when it corrects, it goes into the mouth. Why is it not? Oh, there's the breath attack. I was just doing the wrong one. Maybe? Am I hurting it? Not really 100% sure. Maybe I'm supposed to do missiles? Yeah, now missiles seem to work. So it's only when she's breathing like that that works. Music is rather repetitive, though. For her. Yeah? Jake usually let himself go. I think that's Jet Set Radio. I never played that game. I think I tried it when I was growing up, but didn't get into it. That being said, if you look up, I think it's literally just jetsetradio.com. Maybe it's .tv. It's one of the, it's something like that. There's a really cool, like, remix radio station that you can listen to. It's really cool. Right to hat time. Oh! Yeah, you're right. I remember now. Wave beam? Press to open, then point up to switch. To switch to the wave beam. Use this weapon to open purple doors. I did see a purple door already. Oh. Does this cost anything? Oh. Does this cost anything when I'm using it? It doesn't look like it. Same time, I deal with polar opposite emotions while enjoying watching you play, and Duke and others, yet I feel frustrated I'm not doing something like you guys be. I haven't told you exactly what the fuck's going on in my life, so there's no context to what said. My bad, mate. I mean, if you want to, like, multitask during stuff like watching people, like, I'm gonna be real with you. Okay? When I say what I'm about to say, don't get me wrong, okay? Does this not open that? It does. I love my lurkers. I love you guys. You guys are great. I'm not diminishing you guys when I say this. There are many ways to help a streamer. Okay? The number one way is just being at a stream. Just being there. That is more help than is believed. Just being there is so helpful. Just being at the stream. It's more helpful than you would think. But beyond that, the next step is chatting. So, like, being at the stream is infinitely helpful. But the next free way, which helps, is being in the chat and chatting and being active. That helps a streamer infinitely, and is the main job of a mod, really, is to be there so that you can keep chat active. Beyond that, then there comes the financial gain, where it's like you can subscribe and give money, whether it's Twitch Prime or a normal, or you can buy merch. Or some people have what I have, where I have the Amazon blacksmith thing now. If you buy things through that, then it, like, some of the money gets tossed to me, or other streamers, depending on who's using it. Like, there's other ways to, like, help that are, like, financial stuff. But, like, just being in chat and talking is a completely free way to help literally any streamer. Just a little bit more than lurking. And I get that that might not be like the multitasking you're looking for, but like it does help us. Mods are supposed to keep the bad out of chat. There isn't a lot of bad in chats unless you're modding for a female streamer. If you're modding for a girl streamer, then yeah, there's a lot of bad. But otherwise, there's not a lot of bad. Unless the streamer has really strict rules, which is stupid. There's not a lot of bad. Girl streamers have it rough. Because, like, for girls on Twitch, it's like, it's a lot easier to grow as a girl on Twitch. But that growth comes with a more toxic community because, like, there's so many, like nerds on the internet who just want to fuck. And it's like, I don't... Listen, just because you're watching me and giving me money, I'm not going to fuck you, you know? So it's like, it's a whole thing. People troll way too much. I mean, I all the channels that I've modded for or been in have not had that big of an issue with keeping the rules. And like when a channel does have like strict rules and shit, I just don't go to it. Like I think Dodger's great. I used to watch Press Hard to Continue, her news show. I used to watch that all the time. And I used to watch Co-Optional Podcast constantly whenever that was up. Especially when TB was still the host. I used to watch that all the time. Like, I love Dodger. I think Dodger's like a great human being. She's very wholesome. Her chat has so many rules. Her chat is so rules heavy. It's like, I can't watch that stream. I can't watch that stream. Because that chat is so rules heavy that I can't. Or like, a little less so, but still the case. Alex. The #1 Alex? I think Alex is a great streamer. He's legitimately funny. I think he's a great streamer. I cannot be on his stream. I cannot chat in his chat. It's so rules heavy that like I can't. I mod for a girl stream. It's pretty chill most of the time, since the community is mostly regulars. But yeah, occasionally we do get weirdos. Yeah, it's like it's just something they got to deal with, and it's unfortunate, but it's just the internet. It's just where we're at as the internet. Oh hey, what does this do? What? What does that do? Oh. Only rules, don't be a dick. I mean, yeah, that's how it should be. At the end. Well, there's a difference, because, like, Linus... How many people watch Linus? How many viewers does he have a stream, would you say? As you get bigger, it gets worse. 2,000 rating, yeah. It's like, as you get bigger, it gets worse. But... It's a whole thing. Which is weird. Hang on, I gotta do this. I gotta stretch out. Using this Wiimote makes my hands all icky. Last night was 800 for Beat Saber. I feel like Beat Saber wouldn't be that fun to watch. I don't understand. I saw someone with thousands of viewers and no mods. I mean, that's how it is for like yep. For like a lot of like big streamers. Like I know I think it was Soda Poppin'. I may be wrong on that. He didn't have mods for like a really long time. And like Twitch like straight up was like, you need to get mods. He like got suspended or something for not having mods. Because his chat was so bad. Or like you can especially see it during like EG. I don't know why I said E. Like GDQs, the games on quicks, or like Oh, I see. Or like Twitch events, like when E3 happens, which won't be happening this year, but in general when E3 happens, you can see it there where it's like that's like Twitch at its worst. Doesn't really interact with chat. People show up because it's Linus, not because of what they're streaming. It'd be great if you rated smaller streamers sometimes. I mean, I think that for like everybody. I wish all bigger streamers rated smaller streamers more, or at least looked for smaller streamers to raid, because it's like discovery on Twitch is like its worst point. Like getting discovered on Twitch is terrible because there's zero discoverability. God damn, it happened again. Because there's zero discoverability. So like Twitch is very capitalistic, if you will. It's very capitalistic where the big boys have to help the small boys, or the small boys don't grow. And that's why there's 95% of streamers streaming for 1 to 2 people. Oh, are you a mod for Linus, Dooley? Trickle down Twitch economics. I mean, like, you say that as a joke, but yeah, that's exactly what it is. And yes, didn't know that. That makes sense why you noticed this. I also don't understand that mentality, like how you can like stream without talking to your chat. I don't get that. Like, if I wanted to like stream and not look at my chat, then I would be making YouTube videos, you know? I'd be doing like Let's Plays and shit. You know, I don't get that mentality either, but you know, that's just that's more of just a me thing. To each their own. If that's how you want to stream, then that's how you want to stream. You can do you. But I don't understand it. I don't get it. There we go. I'm glad you can break the crates without missiles. I thought you could only use missiles before. Alright, chat. We gonna go in gray, purple, or blue. Probably just for the money. You can make a decent sum on Twitch, it's true. Blue, purple, or gray? Blue? Do blue. Yeah, I want blue. We'll do blue. Fun, but I'm gonna play some games with Buddy. Have a nice day or night. Just make. I love you. Thank you for hanging out. Hopefully we see you again. And mwah! This door isn't open apparently. Is it locked? Door has no power. Oh, well, I guess we can't do blue. I'll do the other slightly bluish one, the gray. Wait, actually, I don't know if I can make this jump. Alright, I guess I'm doing purple. How do I do this? Oh, it's plus. Whatever the fuck that was. What the fuck was that? I appreciate what you say in general with what you said first, though. Yeah, I could multitask, but without context is a bit of I'm still on the keyboard. You're fine. And straight for the money, I've been told. It's just chill or possibly be a present during the COVID issue. That's fair. The thing with money in Twitch is weird because it's like on no other platform, be it YouTube or TikTok, whatever, it doesn't matter. On no other platform is it a thing where your viewers give you money. And there's like a lot of people who like will sit there and like borderline ask for their viewers to give them money. And like, I don't know, like, to each their own, but I think that's such a gross thing to do. I am trapped. They straight up trapped me. I am being cornered. Hey. Hey, how you doing? I don't like this. Can we stop? Can we stop? Can we stop? Thank you. So what are you? Space pirate, sentient, aggressive species, well-trained weapon. Okay. Here, now I'm doing blue. Ooh, a map. Saw a girl berating her chat for not subbing. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah. Hey, Reeves, how you doing? Welcome back. On my shiny butt. Is your butt shiny? Did you clean it? Did you clean the crevices? Did you stick the soap up your butt? Like it? Is it like 10 out of 10 cleanness? Yes, 10 out of 10. That's 10 out of 10 right there. But yeah, that's not an uncommon thing. Like the way that I know the clip that you're talking about, Adriana. I know the one you're talking about. I've seen that too. But there's people who will like sit there and chill out, like how I did for the meme where it's like the Twitch Prime sub meme that I used to do all the time. They'll do that, but like not a joke. Or like they'll sit there and be like, "Hey, you got $5? Hey, you can sub. Hey, you know, like shit like that. Hey, I got shirts. You want to buy my shirts? You know, shit like that. Like where it's not really like blatantly like berating their chat to give them money, but like just selling out constantly. Like there's a lot of streamers who are like that. And like I said, I'm not judging. Each person, you do you. Like, but like there is no other platform. There is no other platform other than Twitch that is like this. Other than like maybe like fucking a chatterbait. I don't know. Like there's no other platform that is like Twitch where it's like this. And I refuse to embrace it like that. I think it's kind of gross, but you know, like I said, to each their own. You do you. I'm not judging. I think like for myself, I wouldn't be able to like do stuff like that. I would be a little disgusted in myself if I was like that. Not that, like, I'm against selling out. You guys have seen me sell out before. But it has to be within reason, you know? But it has to be about something you care about. Meanwhile, at 6 a.m., I'm watching the stream, turning attention to quality, keeps a captive audience, very few annoyances here. So there can be sometimes. I am the biggest annoyance. What is this music in my ear holes? Why is this still happening? Who is fighting me? Oh, there's up here. Listen to this music. What the fuck? Can I use this? Can I use this? Oh, hey, I gotta activate it. I forgot. In terms of women streaming, they tend to have a rough more so than man. Well, yeah, the lustful and socially awkward, and the one that does prefer intent for interaction and empathy, can see that more in women who stream. I don't really care the reason for it. I feel like there's multiple reasons for it. I think the main reason is that, yo, men be horny sometimes. Women be horny too sometimes, but men be like aggressively horny sometimes, you know? And there's a lot of weird ones out there, like giving a bad name for the rest of us. Those people who like randomly send dick pics to ladies and shit like that. Like, I think that's so gross, and like they giving a bad name for the rest of us. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate that that's the way the internet is, where it's like, it's literally easier for women to grow because they're women, but it's harder for them to build a decent audience because they're women. It's like, I wish that didn't matter. I wish it just wasn't a factor at all, and it was just, we were all equally struggling, you know? Transfer specimen 344 to lab hydra complete. Further infusion suspended pending security assessment. I really don't understand how a dude could send unsolicited dick pic to. Yeah, I know, it's gross. It's gross. It's just gross. Prep work on all empty stasis tanks must be completed before specimen batch Y arrives. What is that noise? Wait, I know that noise. It's a missile. Where is it? I think it's above me? Maybe it's inside of that. Maybe I need to scan it? Optimal absorption mutation has led to unexpected degeneration of internal organs. Try to deal with that since I don't show my face anywhere. Yeah. Cordite casing column appears weak. Cordite. I don't know. Daily decontamination is now required for all personnel working in the lab at Ether. Do not handle separated xenomes without proper ice containment equipment. I didn't scan these. Show decreased reflex activity and temperatures below freezing. Shows mandible mutation across all subjects, cross infusion with batch. Huh. Massive absorption, capacity influx, strain replication is now underway. For a place with a ton of advanced tech, I don't see any advanced beings on this planet, just animals you're blasting to hell. Where is everyone? I mean, there's these pirates that are shooting lasers at me. But yeah, on that topic, every once in a while on like Twitter, on like Twitch Twitter, like for some reason it goes in phases where all of a sudden has been success. Okay. Where all of a sudden, all of a sudden, like, a whole bunch of, like, smaller streamers get mad, and they're like, they're stealing our viewers, and shit like that, and it's like, I think that's such a shitty mindset. Nobody's, like, stealing anybody. Like, that's not a thing. Nobody's stealing anybody. If a dude wanted to watch a titty streamer, they'd go watch a titty streamer, you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna go watch you just because the titty streamer exists. You know? It's not a choice that like that is a choice that they made. It wasn't like, hey, I was watching you, but then like a chick wore a low cut shirt and like now I'm watching them. You know, that's not how that works. And I think that's such like a shitty mindset to be into. I didn't scan these down here. I'm watching you. Where's the chest cam? Oh, I meant to turn it off. Stasis tank operational, but currently empty. Interesting.
Recorded to logbook.
Okay. Euthanized after psychotic episode, scheduled removal. Increased volatile, literally predator awareness indicated even cold stasis. Is this, were they cloning the pirates? Do I understand, or am I misunderstanding? I think they were cloning whatever I'm about to fight. I think there's about to be a boss fight. Ice beetle infestation in Ice Vault region has been 95% exterminated. Access to research lab ether limited to Team Scholar only. The people I feel are the same size as the horny people on Twitch be the emotionally desperate as a result. No, I don't know.
Recorded to logbook.
Okay. This decreased vital signs, cold dampened. You're stable. Nothing in it. You think operational, but currently empty. I think you're looking too deep into it, bro.
Recorded to logbook.
I think it's literally just like there's some people who are like titty and then they watch the stream, you know? But then there's other people who are like, hey, you're legitimately entertaining. I'm gonna watch you, you know? And like that's about as deep as it goes. It's wait, what? Oh, there we go. Okay. So there's in here, and it doesn't look like I can activate this elevator, but there's up here. Why is that elevator there if it's okay, whatever. Hitting these turrets is hard because they're so thin. They're so little, so it's hard to like hit them directly. Maybe I should be doing this. I noticed it, like, fucked up that one before. Still gotta hit it then, though. Yeah, I just need to balls to the wall it, you know? It's still hard to hit. I don't know, man. I'm just here to chill. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling. I don't know shit, cause I'm not a lady streamer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a horny motherfucker, and I'm not a lady streamer. So I can't relate to either sides of these. So I'm just gonna let both sides live their life and let them talk on all this stuff, you know? When's that Casey Tron TED Talk gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? Upper node of astronomical holographic projector is retracted and inactive. Lower node of astronomical holographic projector currently deactivated. Well, let's activate it. Tensions are currently inactive. Devices has been previously used as shut itself off. Bum 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 dum da bum 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 dum da bum 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 dum da bum 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 dum. Yeah! What? Sorry, I got lost in the music for a second. Upper node of well, let's activate it. Oh, thank God. Oh, it's over. And can I look at these? Yeah. Map coordinate data has been updated successfully. Cool.
Recorded to logbook.
I'm gonna listen to I'm gonna read this first.
Recorded to logbook.
Facial schematic in lockdown per security. Hang on. Before I do that, I'm gonna go over here. Oh, hey, I didn't notice those. I'm gonna read these. Fire datas. Did I get the one that I was missing? No, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Space Pirate encrypted data decoded. Scans of the spiral sector detected a massive energy spike emanating from a Wanderer class planet identified as Tallon IV. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike, a landmass at heading mark 400802. Returning with the planetary samples and atmospheric imaging, analysis shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We are unable to form an accurate risk assessment at the time, but we are unlikely to find an energy source of this power again. There's a lot of translation errors in this game. Oh wait, no, I'm just stupid. I read that one wrong. Okay, so only one translation error so far. I'm just stupid. Energy source is powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Tallon IV appears to be a viable secondary headquarters. Yeah, so only one translation error. I don't even remember what it was, honestly. So it wasn't really that big of a deal. Field team reports are in on an age structure of alien design built on the surface of Tallon IV. Studies show the structure projects a containment field This field bars access to a prime source of energy within a deep crater. Science team believes that the field is powerful by a number of strange Chozo artifacts. We have found some of these relics, and studies on them have begun, as this field could hinder future energy production operations on Tallon IV. We must dismantle it as soon as possible. If this means the destruction of the Chozo artifacts, it will be done. Okay. We have codified the newfound energy source as Phazon, a V-index mutagen, which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin expelling Phazon into the environment. These material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life forms sufficiently to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Tallon IV are being finalized. Phazon mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established, and terraforming of the Chozo ruins is underway. Security systems are operational, and science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. The Phaeon drifts have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon it will be joined by a fully operational combat base and starport. If Command's prediction are half true, we shall rise to dominance in this sector within the decade. Truly, these are glorious times. Our initial tests exposing Tallon IV's indigenous parasites to Phazon appear to be successful. Increase in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within the abdomen and the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that, given enough exposure to the Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. Mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily Phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining system. Hey, Roll, how are you? Something coming in. I'm not. Too many words. Mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in the most extreme cases, hallucinations. A timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended, as more material proves more unstable than the initial analysis indicated. I'm a little confused. How you doing, Rolt? You having a nice night? Or morning? Either. Research Outpost Glacier 1 in Phenandra Drifts region of Tallon IV is mountainous and is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroid sluggish and easy to control. Even those well into Phazon infusion cycles, cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantined caves for safety purposes. Security doors must remain an issue as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the wastes are also a concern as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them until a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Tallon IV is complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entry, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in through undetected during daily personnel moves or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort and plug them wherever we can, but it is unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. That was a lot of words. That was a lot of words right there. And I feel like I absorbed like at least 3 of them. You know? Can I not? Can I not? Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Okay. I gave it my shot. So many 200-word essays, right? Okay. I'll do it. Listen to the jams beginning, dude. Listen to this fucking sci-fi R&B right here. Uh-huh. The dildo extends. Oh, that's not how I do that. That's not how I do that at all. There you go. We are unsheathing the dildo. Come on, little dildo. Spread your wings and fly. What is that? It made the music stop. Makes me feel like it's important. Planet Ore Mine 2. Device appears to have been used or shut itself off. What? What are you talking about?
Recorded to logbook.
Okay. Planet Twin Tabula.
Recorded to logbook.
Wait, can I just press A and read it? Oh. Planet Zevis. 4.8 trillion trillions. Primarily etheric ore, making it ideal for subterranean construction. A class What was that? 30? I don't know. Planet Zevis is unhospitable to most bioforms. The world of was considerably unrockable until it became a base for space pirate forces. An uninhabitable wasteland savaged by nuclear dust storms and constant seismic upheavals. Tallon IV. Ecosystem studies indicate that Tallon IV was a biological paradise prior to the impact of extraterrestrial object. What remains of a biosphere is slowly fading due to exposure to phazon radiation. At current rate of decay, Tallon 4 will be Baron Class 13 wasteland in approximately 25 years. Hey, 20. You got 25 years. Okay. Planet Billium, 3.8 trillion terrations. Atmosphere is rife with meteorols. Huh? A sentient gaseous global exterminator virus. Huh. I think I just found this so that I could extend the platforms to make my way up. In D&D 5e, what? Do you think in D&D 5e prestidigitation can make a dildo feel like a real... Ahem. Super missile acquired. Powerful attack uses 5 missiles. You press and hold B to charge, and then press to fire. Oh. Huh. Do a save room. You want to save? Yes.